What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we got ourselves an absolute banger of a team. Today, we are showcasing Red's team in Pokemon Champions. Now, when it comes to Red's team, everybody knows this is one of the most iconic teams in Pokemon. And for good reason. We got all three Kanto starters. We got Pikachu, we got Snorlax, and typically it's used with Lapras or Espeon, and since Lapras isn't in the game, we're using Espeon on today's team. This team is ridiculously cool, and I'm a big fan of it, and I'm super excited to actually showcase Pikachu, because Pikachu is one of those Pokemon that you never see, and is actually low-key very solid. Pikachu over here, straight electric type with Lightning Rod to protect ally Pokemon from electric moves. It's got Light Ball as the item, which doubles both of its attack and special attack stat, making this thing hit very, very hard. It's got Protect, it's got Fake Out, it's got Bolt Tackle, which is its signature move. On top of that, it's got Quick Attack for that first turn priority. If Pokemon are on like 1 HP, that first turn priority move is definitely going to come up clutch. Like I said, we got the three Kanto starters: Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard. Charizard, obviously going to be our heavy hitter, holding that Mega Stone with that Charizard-Y. Solar Power, Protect, Heat Wave, Solar Beam, and Weather Ball. Been using this build for a while. Don't really need to explain it. Venusaur, on the other hand, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Sleep Powder with that Miracle Seed, giving Giga Drain a nice little 20% damage increase. Blastoise over here, more of just like a supporting Pokemon. It's got Flip Turn for pivoting, it's got Yawn, it's got Fake Out, it's got Protect. Nothing really too special with him, more supporting than attacking. Final two Pokemon going to be Espeon and Snorlax. Now, the only time I showcased Snorlax was with No Guard entrainment with, what is that, Mega Halucha, and it worked really well, but Snorlax is great on its own, especially as a back-end Pokemon. It's got a great move pool over here. Yawn, Ice Punch, Earthquake, and Rock Tomb can counter some of the strongest Pokemon in the meta. On top of that, it's got that thick fat, so it's a bit bulkier than normal, and it's holding that Chople Berry, so it can actually soak up a fighting move. Espeon over here is actually going to be low-key an MVP, in my opinion, on today's team. It's got Magic Bounce with that Choice Scarf. It's maxed out in special attack, so it has, I think, like 200 special attack? Yeah, 200 special attack over here with Psychic, Power Gem, Dazzling Gleam, and Grass Knot. Really do like this moveset, and I think it's going to show out today. Here's a look at today's team stats. Pikachu's really the only Pokemon that I do want to talk about. Everybody else I kind of already used. I mean, Espeon we can talk about. Espeon's maxed out in special attack. A lot in speed with that Choice Scarf. That's really it. Everybody else I pretty much used, but Pikachu over here, maxed out on HP and maxed out on speed. Its speed's pretty solid, sitting at 156. HP's not too bad considering it's not that bulky of a Pokemon, but its attack stat sitting at 75 is actually doubled with that Light Ball, so it's sitting at base 150, which is insanely powerful for no stats in it. Like Snorlax is maxed out on attack and sitting at 178, so instead of opting to put stat points into attack, you just let the Light Ball do the work and you max out its HP and speed, so should be a pretty good Pokemon. If you guys want to check out the team more in depth, obviously link to the team will be down in the description below, alongside with a link to the team creator and the rental code. And if you guys have any questions on today's team, always hit me up in the comments. But if you guys do enjoy today's content of me showcasing Red's team, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, and if you guys want to support me a tiny bit extra, consider becoming a member to the Jeans channel. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Pikachu on Red's team on the rank ladder. Match number 1 coming at you guys, and it looks like we're going up against a Trick Room team with Mega Crabominable. They have Mudsdale, who I actually adore. I really do like Mudsdale. I think it's a great Trick Room Pokemon, but honestly Snorlax is going to be a goated pick. Very slow Pokemon, can get some work done. I'm thinking of just leading that alongside with Pikachu. Actually, no, we're not going to lead that. We're going to bring it in the back end, but leading Pikachu alongside with maybe like Charizard here, because I can always just like Fake Out and really just start teeing off here. Isn't bad. They definitely got to go Oranguru. Now the question is, do they go Oranguru Incineroar or Oranguru Blastoise? They could honestly just go Pikachu Venusaur and kind of take that route. Maybe put somebody to sleep and then bring like Charizard in here. They're definitely going to go into a Fake Out user. Definitely want to go into a Fake Out user. I am going to go Venusaur and Pikachu. We'll bring Snorlax in the back end, and last but not least, give me my Mega Pokemon. Give me the Zardo. Let's get ripping here. But they do have Belly Bolt. I love Belly Bolt. But I do have Pikachu with that Lightning Rod, so that could definitely come up clutch for me. We'll see. Like I said, they're probably most likely going into either Incineroar Oranguru or Blastoise Oranguru. Just some sort of Fake Out user. Yeah, and they're going to do this. So my plan here is to Fake Out the Incineroar and just put Mr. Trick Room over there asleep. Yeah, that's definitely my play. That is definitely my play. So Fake Out, bang, Sleep Powder, bang. Alright, cool. Cool. Just have Flare Blitz ripping with that Incineroar, which is kind of scary. But Fake Out, chipping up some good damage. Nothing crazy. Sleep Powder is connecting, so we love where we're sitting. I just might hard swap my Pikachu here into Charizard. I think that's a good call. We'll save Pikachu for later. We can Fake Out later. And we'll start chipping up as much damage as we can into a Oranguru. Yeah, I'm with that. So Charizard, get on out here. We just have to kind of hope that Oranguru is at least asleep for one more turn. And honestly, does Giga Drain do more damage than Sludge Bomb with this Miracle Seed? 20% increase. I think that gives us 15, correct? That gives us 15. So they're the same power here. I'll just go for Giga Drain. They are the same power with that 20% increase. So we'll go straight into Charizard here. We're hoping Oranguru is just asleep for one more turn. If it's asleep for one more turn, I think we're chilling here fine. We can really just get after this game. And of course, it's going to wake up here. Watch. I'll put any amount of money on it. Wakes up. Flare Blitz going to take us out. That's fine. As long as Oranguru doesn't wake up, we're sitting in a very good position. Oranguru, stay asleep. Stay asleep, baby. I knew it. I just knew it. I make my plays. I do everything right, and I cannot get a 2-turn sleep. Really hurts the soul, man. It really hurts the soul. So now I'm pretty much forced to bring out Snorlax here. He might Parting Shot on out of here. But this might just be like an Instruct kind of play. But yeah, that really just... dude, it's brutal. It's brutal. We got a Mega Evolve. Do I Protect? I'm thinking of just protecting Charizard. Yeah, because we got to waste out a few Trick Room turns. I still have Pikachu in the back end. So I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to rip an EQ. It's just like, dude, I make the right plays all the time, and then this happens. So I'm going to Protect. I think a Parting Shot might fly here. But Snorlax is slower than these guys, which is goated. Which is so goated. And EQ's going to launch here. Great damage. Great damage, Snorlax. Good work. Citrus Berry's going to pop. I think another EQ will KO Incineroar. And he does go for that Parting Shot. I could hard swap straight into Pikachu, which I might just do. Oh, he doubles in that slot. Just so I can Fake Out and have Charizard later. And I think it's going to be my play. And the reason I haven't Mega Evolved yet is because I don't want to give this Incineroar Sunlight. So I'm going to do this, and honestly... Snorlax does go first. I could Yawn. Put a few Pokemon to sleep, because what he wants to do is probably, most likely... We're trying to waste out Trick Room turns. But I'm going to Yawn this thing. Because potentially he just wants this Parting Shot into Crabominable. And I don't mind taking this -1 attack drop here from Pikachu. Just so I can Fake Out, maybe hard swap the next turn. So I'm just going to Yawn. Throw some Yawns around. I could have EQ'd, but then I would have hit my Pikachu. This is fine. We're going to see Parting Shot now. Yep, it's going to go into Snorlax, actually. So I get to keep my Pikachu at max. That's not too bad. And just doubling down on the Crabominable is probably my play. Yeah, he's going to bring him out. So the Crab comes out here. The Crab. He's going to Psychic my Pikachu up. Pikachu takes good damage there. So Oranguru goes to sleep next turn. I honestly just think Faking Out and doubling with a Yawn here could easily be my play. Because we're in a position where I feel like if I can just get out or get Trick Room done, I can win this game with just Charizard. That's how I feel. But Crabominable, gonna get this Mega Evo. And Oranguru's gonna go to sleep this next turn. Hopefully he's just going for like Instruct here. We're getting this Fake Out going. Crabominable gonna flinch. Yawn's gonna fly. Awesome. And then Oranguru is just going to take care of Pikachu. So Pikachu's dead here. We'll most likely see a close combat fly here from Crabominable. I do have my Chople Berry, so we might be back. Oranguru, night. And we're going to Charizard. Oh no, Crabominable will flinch. Okay, we're good. We are chilling here. The Charizard's going to launch out here. I might just go into a Heat Wave here. How many turns are left in Trick Room? 1. Okay, yeah, let's just go into a Heat Wave here. If he's going to do anything, he is just going to attack my boy. If he's going to do anything, he's just going to attack my Snorlax with the close combat. Let's be honest here. So Trick Room wasted. Withdraws Crabominable. Going into Incineroar. Mudsdale's popping out here. A little bit of Mudsdale action. I can always Solar Beam that. Okay, like I said, dude, Charizard can really rip up after this. He's going to get a Stamina boost, which is scary. Like, Mudsdale's a bulky boy. He's a real bulky boy, so I'm kind of hoping we get a burn here. EQ's going to launch. Rangaru's guaranteed to be asleep this turn, which is good news. And I mean, EQ's not doing too much, especially after that parting shot. He does stamina boost up. Rangaru is slumped. And Heat Wave flies. Great damage. Oh my lord. Like I said, if I can waste out Trick Room, I think my Charizard can sweep. And Charizard's looking mighty fine here. Because they can't pop Trick Room anymore. They're pretty much forced to fake out Charizard. And they'll probably bring out Incineroar here. Incineroar. So if they bring out Incineroar, we just protect Charizard. Because I'm at that point where Heat Wave can literally KO everything. Intimidate pops. We're playing this one fine. We're just going to protect you. And honestly, let's just go for... Let's just go for... I don't even know. Do we go for Yawn? Or do we just chip up as much damage as we can? Let's just go for EQ. I'm -2 on attack. I really can't do too much here. Snorlax just kind of hanging out, right? He's just hanging out. Boy is just hanging out. So protect the Zard. Obviously because of fake out. You could go for body press and Snorlax. But yeah, I had to just protect the Charizard. Simple plays here. Simple plays for your boy. EQ's gonna fly. Snorlax actually finished that Bloodsteel, which is kind of good. How much damage are we doing into Incineroar? Probably not enough to KO. Yeah, close, but not enough. The Stamina's gonna boost up here again. Is he doubling down? He is doubling down to Charizard. Good call on my end. Send the Heat Waves, because we should have 2 turns left in Sunlight. 3, even better. Even better. Send the Heat Waves. And from here, honestly, do we just go for EQ or do we double into the slot? We should double into the slot. I have full faith in my Heat Waves landing. I don't know why I just said that, because now I'm going to miss Heat Waves. But yeah, as long as we don't miss a Heat Wave here, we win this game pretty handily. Then I could just switch on over to Weather Ball. Just say night-night. But yeah, there's that Heat Wave. Let's go, baby! Let's go. Let's go. I said it early on in the match. I said, I feel good. We're wasting out turns pretty well. As long as I can waste out Trick Room, I feel like my Charizard can pop out here and just sweep this match. And that's exactly what it did. Pikachu with some big-time fake-outs to waste out some turns. Charizard doing Charizard things. And honestly, Snorlax with the yawns going crazy. We're sitting 1-0. Match number 2 time. Not going up against Trick Room, which I absolutely love. But we're going up against a Rain Squad here. Now, Rain Squad could be very annoying, but Pikachu honestly can get a lot of work done. So I am just going to lead Pikachu. Try to Volt Tackle around. They could maybe lead Incineroar, which could be annoying. And I'm kind of trying to figure out ways around Incineroar. And Espeon's not bad here. So I think potentially just leading like Espeon Pikachu is pretty solid for us. Obviously bringing in Charizard. And we got to go in with Venusaur. We have to go in with Venusaur. Charizard, Venusaur. The one big time problem here is going to be Archaludon. I don't really have any big time way of just like getting rid of it. Like Charizard can do good damage with Heat Waves and Weather Ball, especially in the sun. But outside of that, like, how am I really doing a lot of damage to it? I mean, I got Espeon who can, you know, use Psychic or Dazzling Gleam, but it's not going to do big time damage. So I'm just going to hope that they're not bringing Archaludon. We'll kind of go from there. But we are 1-0. Absolutely popped off up against that Trick Room team. Pelipper Archaludon's going to pop out here early on. And honestly, just faking out the Archaludon and Psychicking, probably doubling down, is probably our best play. Because Pelipper might even protect here. He might even protect here. Yeah, we'll just go Dazzle Gleam. As much as I want to just... As much as I want to just... Choice in a Psychic. We're going to need Charizard to KO Archaludon. We're going to Dazzling Gleam. So which all's Paloops? That's fine. Who are you going into? Venusaur. Okay. That's solid swap. It's a real solid swap. Fake Out's going to pop here. He is going to get a stamina boost. I think all my Pokemon are special attacking, so the stamina boosts don't really matter here. I don't wish we had Earth Power here. I definitely wish we had Earth Power. Dazzling Gleam does okay damage. I mean, if I was choosing a Psychic now, I could just dump on the Venusaur. But honestly, dude, Archaludon's just such a huge threat. I might just have to hard swap Espeon. Charizard's going to have to be the Pokemon to get rid of Archaludon. I don't really think this team has too much to get rid of that. Volt Tackle. Jeez, man. Not going to do too much damage. He can't go for... I have Lightning Rod, so he can't go for, what's it called? Electric moves. So do I just hard swap into Charizard, or do I just go into, like, Venusaur of my own? I'll go into Venusaur here. I'll go into Venusaur. I need Espeon for later. Charizard has to be the Pokemon that KOs Archaludon. There's just no point of me attacking that slot. There's just no point. So he hard swaps. Is he going back into Paloops? No, Incineroar's gonna pop out here. Again, Intimidate's fine, Stamina boosts are fine. We're all special attacking. So I am Volt Tackling this slot, so that's not a bad play. Volt Tackle looks sick. Does good damage. Love you, Pikachu. Recoil is gonna chip me up. Go for Electro Shot. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll take that all day, baby. I'll be taking that. I'll be taking that. You were doing 0 damage. Not 1 lick of damage. Let me take that with Lightning Rod. I mean, a special attack boost, even though it's physical. Volt Tackle's physical. So Pikachu doesn't do too much damage considering we don't have any stat points in that. But I just think going for another Volt Tackle into Incineroar. Maybe just throwing this thing to sleep if I can. He does get that special attack boost, which is kind of rough for me, but we'll see. He's going to fake out the Venusaur. That's fine. And I wonder if he doubles into Venusaur. The real question. Full tackle flying here again. Bop. Great damage. Chipping up slowly but surely. Archulodon, what are you going for? Go for another Electro Shot. Be stupid. No, he goes for Dragon Pulse. Can I soak this? Probably not. You're +1 that stab. Oh, I do. Venusaur's an absolute bulk. An absolute bulk. The Venusaur is faster than Archulodon, which is good news. I mean, I'm just going to keep ripping. I'm just going to keep ripping Volt Tackles. Just keep doing damage there. Archulodon, I just kind of want to calm down until I can get my Charizard out in the right position. Wait, which Incineroar? Go into Paloops for some reason. Nope, Venusaur. Smart call. Easy call. Volt Tackle. How much damage are you doing here? Keep chunking up. Pikachu just keeps chunking up damage. Not bad. Not bad for not very effective. Not too shabby. Oh my lord, but Pikachu's the GOAT with a Paralyze. It's big time Paralyze. Take a little bit of recoil. And Sleep Powder is going to connect. Now's not a bad time for me to actually swap my Pikachu into Zard. Just kind of see what he wants to do. So having Pikachu against Paloops is going to be a good play for me. I could just go into Espeon, actually. And just save the Zard. Or I could double swap. Now we're going to stay on the field. Just we'll go for a Giga Drain, just in case he swaps. Let's go for a Giga Drain. So bring that Pikachu back. And Venusaur gets the Mega. We'd love to see this. Venusaur with the Mega. So Psychic can torch this thing. Psychic can torch this thing. Which is great news. Giga Drain's going to fly here to about -5. Hopefully he's just paralyzed. Psychic can torch this thing. I get back about 8 HP. Archulodon's going to stay asleep, and Venusaur, what you got cooking here? Sludge Bomb, that's fine. KO my Venusaur all day. That's totally fine. So Venusaur goes out here. I could bring out Charizard, set the Sunlight, and just like protect if I want to. But honestly, I might pose that threat. I might just hard swap straight into Pikachu here and just pose that threat. I'm going straight into Psychic. He could go into Incineroar, which would be tough if he goes into Incineroar. I'm just going to pose that threat with Charizard and just hard swap straight into Pikachu. That's my play. That is my play. Give me Pikachu. Swap to Zard. Maybe he swaps into Pelipper for Venusaur here. And I force that out here. Archulodon's going to wake up here. Is he protecting? Yes, that's totally fine. Archulodon protects. Venusaur's going to die out here because I'm choiced. Oh, you double protect. You son of a biscuit. He's most likely going to hard swap into Incineroar here. He's most likely hard swap into Incineroar here. And I feel like I still have to go for the Psychic here. And I'll Volt Tackle. Just in case. Just in case, right? Just in case. I know he's going into Incineroar. And I could swap into Charizard. But I don't want to swap into Charizard because Dragon Pulse most likely flying from Archulodon. Yeah. Going to Pelipper for some reason? No. I knew he was doing this, but I couldn't. I need my Charizard at full HP when I bring it out here. So there's that Psychic. Full Tackle's going to fly here. Great damage. Beautiful damage. And Dragon Pulse going to fly. He's KO'ing Pikachu. The Pikachu dies out here. I don't think I Mega Evolved yet. I mean, he has Fake Out Raider Roll. I think I just Protect Sword. Yeah, we have to Protect Sword. We have to. I'm still in this game. I just need to win that Weather War, but it's so tough. He has a lot of control right now. He has a lot of control. That's a big start for us, that Fake Out there. Can you double in his Zard for some reason? That'd be beautiful. If you double in his Zard, that'd be like the most gorgeous thing, because that's solid damage with Psychic right there. For a not very effective shot, that's solid damage. Damage gonna boost, double in his Zard. No, you send it that way. You should soak this, Espeon. Atta girl. Leftovers pop. I mean, that's the thing. Espeon just outspeeds all these guys. I think I just set the Sunlight regardless right now. I just go for the Heat Wave. I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this, because with Venusaur in the back end... Yeah, no, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. This is fine. I need to pick up a KO and Archuludon here. It's a must. If I can pick up the double KO here, I think we're sitting relatively decent. We'll see. We shall see. Come on, Pokemans. Get to work here. God, I hate my life. That just ruined everything. That literally just ruined everything. Unless, no, that's just ruined everything. Unless, no, it's over. It's over. That ruined everything. That ruined everything. Because this was my only chance of taking out Archuludon, was this right here. And I honestly think we probably would have. Just a big time Heat Wave damage with Psychic following up, doing, what, 25, 30%. I think that would have KO'd, and that would have been awesome. But now he just brings out Paloops, and now it is game, set, match. Because I have no way of KOing Archuludon. So solid matchup from them. That was my one chance, was right there. And honestly, if I got that, I feel like we would have won, because Rain would have been out here. It would have been Venusaur and Pelipper versus my two Pokemon. And honestly, I feel like Venusaur probably would have protected, and we would have just doubled down to Pelipper and made a good call. But it is what it is. I'm going to do that. I guess I'll go for Weather Ball. I guess. And we'll just double down to Paloops. But yeah, that's it. Electroshock can now fly. Psychic Fang, or Psychic's gonna launch him. Look at that damage in the Paloops. Get it on out of here. Get it on out of here. So Paloops gonna be out for the count. But yeah, it's just too late now. It's just too late. See, that's what I would have done, and I would have tried to read like a Venusaur Protect. But yeah, that Protect on the Archuludon right there just won him the game. There goes Electroshot. Everybody wave bye-bye to my Charizard. We're going to take this loss, which is tough, because considering Pikachu was doing some work here. But yeah, this Archuludon was just a problem. I really didn't have any way of getting rid of it. Except for Charizard. And that was my one chance right there. That was my one chance, and I missed it. I missed it. We're 1-1. I'm going to run this matchup. Let's go hop to our third and final match. Third and final match time. Let's end today's video with a big time victory. Going up against Mega Delphox and Mega Floette. They have Aerodactyl. They have three support Pokemon. Sableye, Mousehold, and Sinistcha. So they got a lot of different options there. But honestly, like Espeon, pretty powerful here. Especially with Power Gem. I feel like you can rip up into Delphox. You can outspeed Delphox, which is good. They have no weather control, maybe, unless they have Rain Dance with Sableye. That could be a little bit of an issue. But going into like Pikachu here, probably just Espeon, like same lead, same squad. I'm with this. I'm definitely with this. I'm cool. I'm cool with it. I like it. Okay, they're most likely gonna go into like Sableye or Aerodactyl for the lead with either Floette or Delphox. Like I feel like that's their lead, but you never know. We're 1-1. I want this winning record. I really do. But they go Delphox with Sableye. See, I told you guys exactly what was gonna happen. And we go Pikachu Espeon. Now Power Gem, can that do enough damage? I could double straight into Delphox if I want to, which I am going to do. I could go into Gleam, but I'd rather deal with this Delphox. Hopefully, Delphox doesn't protect and I can just tee off onto this thing, which would be beautiful. Like a fake out Power Gem play. Whew, baby. Oh, baby. But it's most likely protecting. I'm not going to sit here and lie, but I'm not going to read it. See? Simple plays. No protect. Awesome. That's why I always go for the simple plays. He's going to fake out the Pikachu. We love this. My Pikachu's faster. Now I get off a P-Gem. We don't pick up the KO. But, yo, hold up. Big butt here. Big butt here. Quick attack on Pikachu. Ready to roll. Ready to roll. So I'm going to quick attack that. And honestly, I might hard swap you into Zardo here, correct? He could Encore me. Hold up. We should double. Actually, no. Quick Attack should go first. Quick Attack should go first. So I'm just going to go straight into Zardo here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. I messed up. Quick Attack with you. Bang. And Charizard into you. And the reason Quick Attack should go first is because Pikachu is faster than Sableye, which we realized in that last turn because our Fake Out went before their Fake Out. So if he wants to go for Encore, have priority with that. My priority with Quick Attack will actually be better. He goes for a hard swap here. Sinish is going to pop out here. Oh, no. I was not ready for this. I was not ready for this. Just protect Delphox. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. He protects Delphox. He protects Delphox. Okay. Maybe protecting Pikachu and just going here with Heat Wave. Because I'm trying to think of like what moves you can have. Psychic. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. We're fine with this. We're so fine with this. We are so fine with this. So Delphox and a Mega Evolve. We're Mega Evolving here as well. You could have P-Gem. You could have P-Gem, Delphox. Oh no, this could be bad. I'm hoping you're not rocking P-Gem. I'm pretty sure it learns P-Gem. For the most part, Delphox rock protects Psychic, Heat Wave, and like Substitute, something like that. But I've seen I think I've seen a few rock P-Gem, which that would be bad. So protect the Peaks. Protect the Goat. He's gonna Rage Powder. That's fine. I got Heat Wave launch, and Heat Wave should be able to do enough damage to KO Delphox. But what's Delphox doing? Yes, Psychic. That's fine. We soak this. Easy soaks from my boy. Easy soaks from my boy. Heat Wave double land. Love you. That should be a double KO. So back. So back. We're so back. Big time plays for us. I think Delphox learns P-Gem. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I feel like I've seen it before. Wait, that's a big time KO. Had to protect Pikachu just to keep it up there, but they end up forfeiting this match. The third and final match, Red's team picks up an easy victory. We go 2-1 for today's video. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Red's team rocking out on the Rank Master tier in Pokemon Champions. This team was a ton of fun to use. You had Charizard, Venusaur, Espeon, Snorlax, Blastoise, and Pikachu. Just all Pokemon really getting after it today. The only Pokemon that we didn't use was Blastoise, but I mean, you guys seen Blastoise plenty of times on the channel. Charizard doing Charizard things. Pikachu, on the other hand, fake it out, full tackling, doing work. Getting a lot of work done. I did like this Pokemon today. And it actually used Lightning Rod in match number 2 when we went up against Archaludon. So it got to use all of its moveset and abilities, which is pretty dope. Venusaur goated when paired up with Charizard. Espeon, low-key, a sleeper pick in today's video. Just outspeeding, doing a lot of damage. We really like Espeon. Snorlax was great in match number 1 up against Trick Room, and that's exactly why it's here. It's a slow Pokemon. It can outbulk the competition. Played really well today. But here's one last look at today's team stats. If you guys have any questions, obviously hit me up in the comment section down below. And if you guys do enjoy today's video, as always, leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel. It really does go a long way. We're closing in on 30,000 subs. All the support goes crazy. But seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positive today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.